Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be covering the Master 175 padlock. It's a dial combination lock. It sounded weird, dial combination combo lock. It's one of the easier locks to start with to learn how to decode and how the dials work, but I don't have any cutaways to really show that, but each of the wheels have what's called a true gate and a false gate. Some of them only have a true gate. Lower models like this, pretty sure it's only true gates in there. But the way they work is, do I have anything to show that? Not really, but we can draw it though. Let's see. In here, so you have, that pen's bad dead. Let's go like this. Here we go. Okay, so you have a wheel. And on this wheel, it spins. There's a bar that will drop in. Same kind of mechanism as you would have on a dish detainer lock or a sidebar where you're trying to get that to drop in. Now, normally round surface, there's nothing for that bar to come down into. But at some point on that wheel, you're going to have a recess or a gate. And when that rotates up to the right spot, that bar can drop down in there and then either allow the core to turn like in a disc detainer lock, or in this one, allow the shackle to be pulled out because it'll push the ball bearings down into the mechanism, which then can recess into those true gates of the dials. So to figure out the combo on one of these, you're going to use the true gate to your advantage. So with no force on the shackle, dials spin freely. When we apply tension to the shackle and pull it, the ball bearings are being acted upon by the shackle itself, which is pushing down that pawl mechanism inside, which then is going to bind our dials here. Now, if you don't have enough tension on it, they're going to kind of still spin freely. So good amount of tension or force. But if we get it on there, it'll bind up. So on this one, we can see 7's pretty loose, so it's probably in a true gate. To check it, I can go to 6, apply my tension again, and then no movement, go back to 7, and I have that wiggle in here. Now if we go to the second dial, I have nothing on 2. Pull that down, go to 3, nothing. And we're just going to keep doing this until all of them give us that same play and wiggle that we see here in dial 1. So 9 gives us the play. We'll go to this one, nothing. Eight gives us the play. So now that we just have one dial left, there's no need to check each number by wiggling it. You're just going to switch over, pull, switch, pull until you get the final dial set to the right combo. So 7, 9, 8, 1. So on this one, you can reset it. That. And we'll go again. Right. Nothing on 6, nothing on 7, 8, 9, 0. 0 feels good. 7 feels good. 0, 1. Oh, there it is. Yeah. But that's how these work. These are pretty easy to decode. It's a good beginner lock to start with when trying to learn to decode these. Good use for your blue belt. If you don't want to make a challenge lock, you can decode one of these. So that's how you can do it to help you get your blue belt. If that's something you're pursuing within the belt ranking system or the LPU. But I know it's kind of a short video. There's not a whole lot of explanation to it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. You're just feeling for which number on the dial gives you the most play when the shackle's pulled. Yeah, nobody told you. You matter. I'm glad you're here. You're important. That's the wrong order. You matter. You're important. And I'm glad you're here. Y'all have a good night.